Greetings everyone and welcome back to another game commentary video with me, Kemsit. Today we're going to be talking about Skystead Orange, as we have previously wrapped it up on the video. As you have seen, it was lasted 20 minutes, and of course Twitch chat also notices it too. I personally cannot bring myself to play any further on this game, simply because I find it very in-depth for my taste, and there's like 30 animals. I mean, skyless, let's say that, and it does consumes a lot of time, and I don't know, I would like the way of placing things a little bit more simplified, and that we aren't get so slowed, let's say that, with movement, because that's something that just really frustrates me a lot. Like, for example, look how slow we walk, but when you aren't doing that, you're walking very quick. Like, I want to have that option to be able to walk a bit more quicker. Plus, these squares, they're nice. Like, for example, when you have this square formation, it's very nice, but when it grows, the square's a little bit uneven in my opinion as well, and that's just really something that I do not like. Another thing that saddens me is the requirement of once you pull out one carrot, you have to literally plant it again, even the hole as well, and that's just very taxing and time consuming too, and the game is overall time consuming too. And again, it's not bad, on the contrary, it's fun. And it's great, especially since there's so many skylets that you can be exploring. There's a total amount of 30 of them, and we've only just met like 4, 5 or 6, and I just cannot bring myself to continue on with that. But for those who says, hey, this game is definitely cool, the voice acting is there, there's some nice music, the areas is looking nice, and it's a nice Skystead range, which can be compared with Slime Rancher. If you enjoyed that game, then you certainly will enjoy this too. But in my opinion, the game still needs a lot more polishing, and it definitely is going to be needing to get some more updates left and right, in my opinion, as it's recently been released a few days ago, or even a week or so if I'm right, but it still needs a lot more updates. And as I said, I personally would like the planted fruits or even vegetables not to disappear once you get them. For example, when you get this thing, it doesn't disappear, but for example the carrot, it did, and a previous update it didn't. Or if I'm wrong, you feel free to correct me. On the other end, as I said, the music is nice, the graphics nice, the game runs smoothly nearly everywhere aside from that mine of it there, because whenever I personally get over there, there's such a massive lag, so it needs more optimization in my opinion. Everyone is able to, you know, turn the land around without needing to pay for it. You can also make some nice flooring. You can also try to get some nice huts, like this is something for these bottontails. This is a nice toilet for the shellies. And of course this is something for someone I don't remember, and there's a funch house. But you know, it will be nice if there's like houses for everyone as well, and also resized a little bit smaller, because I feel like there's gonna be so much space taken that you're gonna be lacking, in my opinion. Like, sure, there's like still other areas, but like, again, you have 30 skylets, and that's quite a bit of something. But that's just my opinion. Yet then again, I'm certain that anyone can have hours and hours and hours of fun for sure. I myself won't be able to do that over here because, yeah, I simply can't. Let's just say that in short. On the other end, it's definitely a fun game. I would highly recommend it for everyone to try out, especially, as I stated before, if you've enjoyed playing through Slime Rancher, you'll do the same. And with that said, I'll leave off a score from a scale 1 till 10. I'll definitely give it a 8, and the rest is just simply that it requires a little bit more polishing, a bit more, you know, fixing with a few things and resizing, in my opinion, especially with the plants, so that we'll be able to walk past, for example, like, let's say, between these things. I would like to be able to walk past here, just simply because of this is here. it shouldn't be that much of an issue. And of course, we're gonna be able to have some resources for these things would be nice too. Like, come on, I should be able to walk past these. It's not too hard. Even in real life, you just like walk sideways and you just walk past it. But I guess, yeah, that's just simply my opinion, and more updates to become over here. Huts and sleeping places for all of them could be nice too.
Alright, love.
And here, let's see. Yeah, that's just it. We don't really have anything else. I guess I just need to also get it. And as you can see, this is just a wooden stair leading to one place. A fishing pier to just start fishing. A mountain path going up to that little spot behind us. Our house repair, because that's just our own. And then a wood aqueduct, which is also be great too. But yeah. With that said, feel free to try out this game. It doesn't cost too much. And as I said, it is a very in-depth, detailed, especially for animals over here, for you can see what they like, what they dislike, their emotions, especially if you're going to take photographs over here. Like, look at this, it's quite nice. And there's also how they look when they're sad or so, and what the requirement is for them to appear, and what the requirement is for them to wander around within your lands, and what the requirements are for them to be befriending you. And of course, there's 38%, and there's still much more, and I still do not understand what they will dislike and what they won't like. So I would highly recommend a little bit more hand holding, because that's what Slime Rancher has, and this is what something they don't have over here. For example, also some mission kind of system, because this game is like fully open world and just exploring, but I would like to have a little bit more hand holding, let's say that. On the other hand, that's just my opinion. But with that said, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to come together? That is possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all laters.